So I always like to reconnect with my African roots because I'm Nigerian, and so I always like to have an Afrobeat or an African song on my project. And there's no deep science, there's nothing, you know, deeply spiritual about it. Bless is basically count your blessings, name them one by one. And another thing that happened with that song that made it resonate more with me was that shortly after my mum passed, I had to go into studio with Andrew Bello because he was going to do his verses and his stuff on there. And I was still hurting so bad. My chest was actually hurting. My chest and my head were hurting. And but I had to go into the studio because I just feel when I'm collaborating with people, if they're due to go in to record, I just like to be there to encourage them as well. So I went in, and my producer asked me to hop on and do some ad-libs, and the ad-libs were O'Shea. That was literally the hardest thing for me to do, was to say O'Shea where I was, because I could not. O'Shea means thank you for those who are not. I'm not even Yoruba, but I speak it. But O'Shea means thank you, and it was the hardest thing for me to do. I was struggling to even say those words. It just means to thank God, and I'm like, I'm not feeling thankful right now. And as we sang the song in studio and I began to think about the words, I'm alive today, it's a testimony, you know. I realize sometimes we forget about the blessings we have because of the one thing that's not working. So it's a reminder to count your blessings. There are so many blessings. Yes, things may not be perfect, but blessed is a reminder. There are so many blessings, just count them. So Muyiwa sings verse 2.
Right, okay.
I know you don't think it's him.
Yeah,
because he does more of talking. But Muyiwa sings verse 2, and then Andrew does more of the like sing Jane kind of stuff on there.
Flow like water, so I thank you, O'Shea. I go praise you, O'Shea.